Good morning. It's, I think, day 26. So I haven't been sure about that for a while, but I'll get it all right when I post them and put it in the description. And it's about 7:30. I actually woke up early today and started hiking around 6:30. But the first thing I did was hike up the side of a mountain, and I can't really film while I'm doing that because I can't talk and climb. And then I've been going through this real rocky, rooty, somewhat downhill area on the side of a cliff, so I've been paying attention to my feet. So here we are, an hour in. I've been first one out of camp, so I've been taking out all of the spider webs for whoever comes after me. But yeah, now that I'm over that first hill, it's looking like a good day. Not sure how far I'm going. There's a shelter at 14 miles. So I may stop there, but I'll see what time I get in. And it won't be nearly as much elevation as yesterday. In fact, I've probably already done a third of it just going up that first hill. Yesterday, I think, if I didn't say, it was about 600 to 6,500 feet, which is big for me. So that's where we're at. But day, like I said, I think it's 26, and making my way to Irwin and hoping my shoes are there still. And gonna probably have to re-duct tape these shoes at some point. But the weather is great. It's a little bit humid, but it's about 60. It was really nice sleeping last night. Just laid my sleeping bag on top of me, didn't have to get in it or anything, so I could stretch out and get comfortable. And so yeah, it's a good morning so far. I think it's gonna be a really good day, but I'll get back to you if anything cool happens. Hey guys, so I'm walking through this big old boulder field, and I have to be careful here, but I know I'm coming up on mile 300, and I'm just hoping that I don't miss it trying to avoid these boulders. Probably somebody's put a big thing on the path and sticks or rocks or something, but I'm not sure. I think I'm about 2 miles away though, and mile 200, of course, was at Klingman's Dome, which I didn't even realize until after I passed it. But it's kind of crazy to think, you know, just a week ago, I came off Klingman's Dome on Tuesday and went into Gatlinburg and took a 0, and now it's been 100 miles since then, and I think it's Wednesday. Pretty sure it's Wednesday today. And so 100 miles since Gatlinburg, and I'll be pushing past that. And the first week, I think I only did 68 miles total. So definitely getting in better shape, more fit, and able to do more miles, and it's exciting. And I'll show you 300 when I get there. All right. So of course I took the exposed ridgeline trail, which is short for the exposed ridgeline trail for epicness and manly men, and it was worth it. I'm not even at the top, but look at this view. Now I gotta be careful where I step so I don't fall off, but it is a hell of a view up here. That's where I'm going. There might even be a better view up top. But man, look over that field. I mean, I couldn't even guess how far you could see. 100 plus miles probably to those mountains. It's just gorgeous. Well, I thought I'd share. Looks like we're back to somewhat normal trail. Honestly, that view was really nice, but that was basically a mile and a half of really junky trail. A trail that I wouldn't do again. It just wasn't fun at all. A lot of rocks and boulders and steps and stepping down and hurting your ankles and banging your knees, and just not fun. So obviously it's the AT, the White Blaze is the official, so I would have taken it probably even if it was pretty bad weather. Maybe not if there was an ice storm or something, but I wouldn't do it again because it was unpleasant. But somewhere in the next, I don't know, quarter mile, I should be hitting 300. I'm going to show you that when I get there. Well, that's where I came from. exposure ridgeline trail, and right at the crossroad, there it is, 300 miles. So HE's 2,200 miles. I don't know how much 300 is. Maybe roughly 14% or something, 13. Pretty excited about that though. And we're only going further from here. But obviously had to show you the 300 miles. It's only 3:30, but I'm getting pretty tired, and I would call this hostel if I could get my phone to work. But I'll see where I end up. The next shelter is 6 miles away, but it's 2,500 feet uphill, and I don't know if I have that in me because I'm pretty beat. I started hiking really early today, but I'll figure it out. I walked down to the hostel and had a Coke and looked at their bunkhouse, and I decided I'd keep on hiking. They had roosters there that were just crowing the entire time I was there, so I'm assuming they're going to be doing that all night, and it didn't seem like it'd be worth staying for 25 bucks. So I'm just gonna hike as far as I can, and that Coke and just sitting for a bit gave me a little more energy, so we'll see what happens. All right.